people were sensible, Joshua would work out an agreement if Tyson Fury is successful with Wilder to allow Usyk to fight Tyson Fury and to have each fighter contractually agree in his next fight, whether it's Usyk or Tyson Fury. Again, should Tyson Fury beat Wilder to fight the winner? That's sensible. But Tyson Fury and Wilder, the winner of that fight will be accepted as the legitimate heavyweight champion.
Let's start this with Mikey Garcia. Sandra Martin shocked everybody. It was a stunner with a majority decision victory over Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia coming off like an 18-month layoff. For me, the downfall started with Mikey Garcia when he took on Errol Spence, chasing money instead of legacy. And some people would say, well, he moved up to 147 daring to be great. You know, I would believe that if Mikey Garcia came to win. Mikey Garcia did nothing in this fight. And let's be honest, Mikey Garcia's real weight is 135. When he goes over that to 140, 147, he looks fat. And Martin was a cherry pick for Mikey Garcia. And he came in like I thought he would after an 18-month layoff. Looked fat and slow. Personally, I thought Mikey made a mistake going to 147 because he's not a real 147-pounder or a 140-pounder. 135 is where he should be. He should have fought Lomachenko. But now looking back at that, he ducked Lomachenko. The fight at Errol Spence that he didn't even try to win is all about money. From what I've been seeing from Mikey Garcia, it seems like he doesn't have love for the sport no more. He's all about the money, and that is what bit him in the butt. Congrats to Martin. Looks like Mikey Garcia will not get that payday versus Regis Program. Not to mention, Mikey'd rather eat than train. Now, Bob Arum said the smart move for Anthony Joshua is to step aside and let Usyk and Fury fight for undisputed. Then he takes on the winner of the fight. Arum thinks Joshua will lose the rematch against Usyk. He thinks Joshua is too chinny for Usyk. So rather take the risk, he says let him fight Fury. But my thing is this, what if Usyk beats Fury? Then you're right back where you was before. This time, Usyk has all the belts. I know a lot of Fury fans and Wilder fans think Fury will beat Usyk, but that is no guarantee. Just because he beat Wilder 3 times doesn't mean he can beat the universe. Bob Arum also said whoever wins the Wilder-Fury trilogy, which Fury has won, is a legitimate champion, which means he thinks Usyk is not the legitimate heavyweight champion. I don't have a dog in the heavyweight division, but I'm looking objectively, and I got Usyk as the legit heavyweight champion. He has most of the belts. The only one he doesn't have is the WBC, which he will be pursuing if he beats Joshua again. I don't see the same energy for Fury. I feel like he doesn't want that smoke. Arum feels while Usyk and Fury are fighting for undisputed, Anthony Joshua should take a confidence builder fight. My opinion is this, the sensible thing for Anthony Joshua to do is fight your rematch. If you think something you could have done differently to change the outcome of the fight, you should take that rematch. And not just that, I don't trust Bob Arum. And if Tyson Fury fights Usyk and beats him, what are the haters and critics gonna say about you then? Oh, you need a Tyson Fury to do your dirty work. And besides that, I don't know if Arum is serious or not. I haven't heard any words from Tyson Fury's mouth, I want Usyk, I want Usyk. Tyson Fury has said he wants the bag, he's not interested in undisputed. I had all the belts before. I know this won't happen, and if it does happen, it will be a nightmare. But Shelly Finkel, Deontay Wilder's manager, says Deontay Wilder wouldn't mind having another crack at Tyson Fury, which means it would be a Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury 4. Why would you have a 4th fight when Tyson Fury has dominated the last 3 fights? When your pay-per-view sales has been declining from the 2nd fight to the 3rd fight, what do you think the 4th fight is going to generate? Everybody knows who's going to win. John Fury said, well, he didn't have to say it because anybody with 2 eyes can see. I mean, even Stevie Wonder could see that Tyson Fury wasn't in great physical condition. which means Wilder looked like he's in great condition, Fury was in bad condition, and he still whooped him. Which, if Tyson Fury felt like Deontay Wilder was the second best heavyweight in the world, wouldn't he be in better condition for the fight? Yeah, that's all BS. He knows Deontay Wilder's overhyped. He's tailor-made for him. But it doesn't generate money like he wants anymore because everybody knows he's a dominant fighter over Deontay Wilder. So, no thank you. I would not want a Deontay Wilder-Tyson 4. So Wilder, let your pride go. Fight Robert Hernandez to get your confidence back. And then you fight Andy Ruiz and we'll see what happens there. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.